Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little bit of a different video for you all. I went to Sephora the other day and I purchased the new and raved about Rihanna Fenty beauty products. So from Sephora, the first thing I got was the infamous Killawatt, and I'm going to tell you guys the prices also. So the Killawatt was $34, and I'm gonna take it out, and I've already used it. Not even gonna lie, I've dipped my finger into this bad boy, but look at that reflection, look at that glow, look at that shine. And it has some really cute packaging. It says Fenty, okay, that's upside down. It says Fenty Beauty on it, and it's kind of like a hexagon shape. And the back just says Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter, Illuminator, and Trophy Wife. That's a color. I said Killawatt's a color, but the color is Trophy Wife. So I got that. And then I got her foundation. I just love these boxes. It's so Rihanna. It's like graffiti inspired, and it's just really, really nice. And on the instructions of the box, when you first open it, it tells you to shake it. You really do have to shake this foundation because the oils will separate in it. So here's her lovely packaging that everyone is raving about. And I have the color, Lord, what color do I have? 420. So 420 is my shade, which I got shade matched at Sephora, and the girl was telling me that I might want to go a shade lighter like in the winter months, because she thinks that this is my summer shade, which it is. So I'll probably end up buying this foundation again. I did get 2 samples of the lighter foundation and a little extra of the foundation that I bought. I do want to say that the Sephora workers for this launch, like, I've never purchased anything right at a launch, but like I went the day after it launched, and the Sephora workers were just fantastic. Like, she shade matched me. She was telling me all these recommendations she had for me. She was just perfect. And she was like, I don't know, I gave her a 5-star rating. So, and then since I am a Sephora beauty card holder, I got a free foundation, and I'm going to be using it as a contour shade. It is just a mini one of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation, and it is in the color 480. So I got 420 for my overall face, and I'm going to use 480 to try to lightly contour. So let's dig into these products. I already did my eyebrows, so I'm probably going to start with her foundation. Okay, so let's see about this here foundation. So it's quite runny. It's already running down my hand, so let me get started. I'm just gonna start with the little and blot it in my face. And I'm sorry if these angles are kind of weird. I'm trying to try something new, and I'm filming on my iPhone 7. Usually I use my Sony Alpha 500. Yeah, A5000. But today I'm gonna try to film on my hands. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera, but this foundation dries up pretty quick. Like, my beauty blender is damp. And actually, the girl at Sephora, she said you might want to use a brush. Now, Rihanna did come out with a brush, but she taxing for it. She's taxing for that brush. That brush is $35. So guess what? I didn't buy that. I'll wait. It was a bomb brush though, like, recommended. I've used it when she face matched or color matched me, but This foundation is everything. I'm sorry. Can y'all see that? Like, it's everything. Literally. And it is medium to full coverage. So it's very buildable. So if you wanted more of a full coverage type of look, you can just keep on going in and adding on top of one another each layer. Keep layering it. So it does give you a very nice coverage. So I'm gonna do half and then stop and show you, and then I'll come back with the other half done. So right now, this is half of my face done. I've did one layer, I was just blending, and this is the other half of my face done. That's not done. And you can actually see where I stopped the foundation. I didn't actually stop right in the middle. So her coverage is pretty good. I mean, I don't have concealer on or anything, and you can't see my dark circles on this side. And I have acne marks here, and I have some here, and you can't see them on that side either. So the coverage is okay. So I finished both sides of my face. I think it's blended out pretty well. It's pretty easy to blend. It does dry kind of quick. So if you have dry skin, I would definitely say, well, you should always be using a damp beauty blender, but I would say make sure your beauty blender is a little more damp, and maybe just start and work in sections if your skin is a little drier. So next we're gonna go in and contour, and I'm using that Pro Filter 480. And if you can tell, this is pretty dark. It's still the same consistency, still runny. So I'm just gonna take a small beauty blender and just light contour. And then I'm gonna take that same beauty blender that I did the foundation with and blend it out. Just using a different side. I do appreciate the fact that Rihanna looked out for like women of color, because it's kind of hard to find shades that match you already, but she made it where it's pretty easy. Like her shade range, if I show you guys a picture of her shade range that she had in stores, like I didn't order this offline. I didn't know she was gonna be stocked up like she was. She was fully stocked. Rihanna, she knows what she's doing. I didn't have to wait for nothing. I went in, I got all my products. I'm gonna go in and like, yeah, because I don't really like how that's blending out. But she was fully stocked in my shade and just about every other shade. The only shade that was missing was, I think, the shade that was lighter than mine. Like one shade lighter than the shade that I got. That was the only one that was missing. Everything else was there and fully stocked. And I was talking to one of the Sephora workers, and she told me that Rihanna actually gave all of the Sephora employees like a free free foundation basically. So I'm gonna go into my NYX contouring palette, and I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna go in and set that contour a little bit. And I'm not gonna do like a nose contour or anything. This is basically just a little video review. So I did not buy her powders or anything. So I'm gonna go in with my NARS Mountain foundation powder. And I'm gonna use my NARS little buffer thing here. And I'm just gonna set my whole face. Okay, so I set my whole face and I'm looking uneven. Super uneven. So go in around here and make myself a little more even. And if I'm showing up kind of yellow, it's because of my vanity lights. It's not me. So next, let's just get into the highlighter, because y'all came here for Fenty Beauty. I'm not finna do a whole another makeup tutorial. So y'all see that already? I barely have any on my feather brush. Wow, right? I know. So this is definitely Rihanna in this. Like, Rihanna is the glow. She's a glower. Like, she glows. Come on now. Y'all see that? Come on. Can't get no better than that. Literally. Killing the game. Like, in the summer, like next summer when I wear this, stunning. Stunting. Okay. Blend it out just a little more because it's a little too blingy for me. But yes, girl. Yes, girl. And I always do a nose highlight. Like, that's just me. So a little bit on my nose. A little bit there. Blend her out. A little bit on this side. Blend her out. So I didn't buy the lip gloss. So I'm just gonna go in with a matte shade from the beauty supply store. It has no name. Oh, it does have a name. It's called Tippy Toe, but doesn't have a brand. So and I literally did nothing to my eyes. I'll probably put a little bit of mascara on, but I'm not doing a lot because I just wanted to show you guys the products. It don't take much with Riri Beauty. Okay guys, so I just added a little highlighter down the bridge of my nose and down on my little point here, and this is gonna be the look. So thank you guys for coming back to my channel and seeing these wonderful products from Rihanna. Like, she's everything and I love her for this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of short and kind of impromptu, but don't forget to like my video and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye guys.